Dear student, today we are going to discuss about one of the most important type of refrigeration system, that is vapor absorption system. This type of system widely used in remote areas where sufficient electric power is not available. Let us see the main components of vapor absorption refrigeration cycle. First one is evaporator. You can see here in the diagram evaporator, condenser, generator, absorber and rectifier. These are the most important and common components of vapor absorption system. These are the most important components. The power input to the compressor in a vapor compression system is substantially large, especially for higher compression ratio or low temperature system. This compression work can be reduced considerably when vapor coming out of the evaporator is absorbed by suitable liquid before compression, and the resulting mixture is compressed by pump in the liquid phase from the low pressure system to high pressure system. After compression, the vapor is separated by the application of direct heat in a generator. The vapor is then throttled and evaporated in the usual way. This principle is utilized in vapor absorption refrigeration system. And vapor absorption refrigeration have been in operation over a long period of time. Now let us see the working principle of vapor absorption refrigeration cycle. The arrangement of the component of the system is shown in the figure. The working of the system is described as follows. The strong aqua ammonia solution is heated in the generator by the application of external heat source. Where is generator? This is the generator. This is the generator part where a strong aqua ammonia solution is heated by the application of external heat source, and NH3 vapor is removed from the solution. The water vapor carried with NH3 vapor is removed in the separator as shown in the above figure. The dry NH3 vapor is condensed passing through the condenser with the help of the external cooling source. This liquid ammonia flows under gravity into the evaporator and evaporates at low pressure. Partial pressure of NH3 in evaporator in the pressure of H2 atmosphere and maintains the low temperature in the evaporator. This is the evaporator side. You can see here in the figure. The evaporator absorbing its latent heat from the materials like this. This is the suppose Q1 amount of heat absorbed by evaporator. The mixture of NH3 and H2 vapor is further passed into the absorber from the bottom as shown in figure. The weak solution of aqua ammonia flows into the absorber coming out from separator at the top. The weak ammonia solution comes in intimate contact with NH3 and H2 vapor in the absorber and becomes strong in NH3 by absorbing ammonia vapor. The hydrogen being insoluble in water, it is separated and flows back into the evaporator as shown in figure. The strong solution leaving the absorber enter into the generator. Again and again cycle is repeated. So these types of vapor absorption refrigeration system utilized in Electrolux refrigerator. Electrolux refrigerator. Electrolux refrigerator. Practically, Electrolux refrigerators use vapor absorption refrigeration cycle and gives sufficient and efficient performance in the remote area. And Electrolux refrigerator widely used where the power supply, electric power supply, it is not sufficiently available. So this is the working principle of vapor absorption system. Thank you.